We have these institutions, they're poorly supported, and they need that. And we need it. Two, that's not enough. And I talked a little bit about that. We need the on-the-ground organizations, and I don't think they're PACs yet. I think you need community centers across this country who people believe in, trust, and will come to eventually to develop the PACs. So there's a two-step solution there. That doesn't mean we shouldn't develop PACs. But that work needs to be done, okay? That's two. And there is now a national network of Arab American communities, for Arab American communities, and I'll be glad to tell you more about them. They're in 11 states, there's 17 of them, that's brand new, and we'll give you information. They need to be supported, joined, and work with at the ground level. That's two. Number three, we need to develop a scientific approach to philanthropy. This country runs on money, and the political system runs on money and votes. You need money to do that. And I don't agree that this isn't a wealthy community. We have a lot of low-income people, but we can compete electorally with money. But we haven't applied the science of philanthropy in our communities and to our national institutions. It's something that's learnable and must be done if we're to progress. We can't progress with the approach we now have financially. And finally, we can't do it alone. There are 3.5 million of us. Even in Michigan, we must have allies. Our allies can't just be about us. In Michigan today, the immigrant movement, Access is at the center of that, along with Latin organizations. Okay? Why? The undocumented is not really our central question as Arab Americans, but there we can raise the other questions that need to be raised about immigration. And I use that only as one example. When we were attacked, the unions came out, the African American organizations came out in Michigan, and a plethora of others, because we've worked with them on their issues and infused our issues as well. That alliance is more important than the Irish, certainly, and more important than the Jewish community, because there were even more people in the Jewish community than us. Our numbers are too small for us to do it by ourselves. And finally, as hard as electoral work is, we cannot abandon it. And it's not the only thing in our arsenal and shouldn't be, but we must do everything we possibly can to move that forward.